आप असेसमेंट ले रहे हैं, एडीजी जो है ईस्टर्न कमांड यहाँ पहुंचे हैं मिस्टर रवि गांधी सर, आपने बैठक भी की यहाँ पर, सारे अधिकारियों से आपने बातचीत भी की, इतनी कंपनीज आपकी यहाँ पे डिप्लॉयमेंट है, क्या असेसमेंट है, फिलहाल क्या परिस्थिति है?
देखो, मैंने जैसे आपको बताया यहाँ पर हमारी 9 कंपनी है और भी दूसरी फोर्सेज यहाँ आ रही हैं और अभी सिचुएशन इज कमिंग बैक टू नॉर्मलसी। थोड़ा टाइम तो लगता ही है, बट आई थिंक स्टेट पुलिस के साथ मिलकर हम लोग सिचुएशन को काफी कंट्रोल करके बैक टू नॉर्मलिटी अभी चीजें आ रही हैं धीरे धीरे।
सर साथ ही सीमा की भी सुरक्षा का दायित्व आपका है।
तो बीएसएफ की कोर कॉम्पिटेंसी है और हमने उसके लिए बहुत इफेक्टिवली एफिशिएंटली गार्ड कर रहे हैं बॉर्डर को। इलेक्ट्रॉनिक सर्विलेंस भी है बॉर्डर पर एंड अवर मैन आर डूइंग ड्यूटीज राउंड द क्लॉक 24/7 इफेक्टिवली एफिशिएंटली। और जो भी कुछ सीमावर्ती जनसंख्या के साथ मिलकर, गांवों की जनसंख्या के साथ मिलकर और पुलिस के साथ ज्वाइंट ऑपरेशंस करके हम लोग बहुत अच्छे से गार्ड कर रहे हैं सीमा।
मुर्शिदाबाद बॉर्डर पर कोई स्पेशल फोकस इस परिस्थिति में?
इस पे मुर्शिदाबाद पर तो स्पेशल फोकस हमेशा ही रहता है चूंकि बॉर्डर सेंसिटिव है और हम लोग इसको बहुत अच्छे से गार्ड कर रहे हैं।
धन्यवाद।
Well, that was the situation on the ground in Murshidabad. An uneasy calm still prevails over the affected areas there. The BSF has said that the situation is in fact moving back towards normalcy. I'm still joined by Tejshri now, who was of course reporting from Bhangar and the violence that unfolded there involving cadre belonging to the ISF as well as the West Bengal police. Tejshri also told us that the police personnel have also sustained injuries during those clashes. What do we know? What do we know so far about the fate of those who were injured, as well as, of course, the several cadre belonging to the ISF who were apprehended by the police as well?
Well, yes, absolutely. 16 police personnel were injured, and out of 16, 8 required hospitalization, and out of that, 1 was severely injured, who is still under the treatment in nearby hospital. If we talk about the arrested accused, then yes, what you are getting to know from our sources is that the arrested accused belonged to the ISF, and they were the members of ISF who were trying to barge in. They tried to break the barricading as well. Not just that, but they also vandalized and torched the public properties. The public properties like police van. One police van was torched along with the 5 police motorcycles were also torched. The bricks were hurled on the policemen. Stones were pelted on the policemen. The policemen were stopping them. In fact, we also had the visuals showing that how the policemen were stopping yesterday at the Basanti highway to the ISF workers, asking them not to move forward, but they were very adamant on the fact that they have to join the protest. And in fact, the matter of the fact is that the ISF workers, the members, the protesters who were in the protest or who were supposed to join the protest, they were not even knowing that why they are going for the protest. They were just saying one thing, that हमें हमारे लीडर ने बुलाया है, इसीलिए हमें जाना है. We even tried to confront them with several questions. We did confront them with several questions, asking them that have they read the draft bill? What is the Waqf Amendment Act about? How many times it was amended? What changes they want? They were not able to answer any of the questions. And in fact, when we were asking them questions, one of the protesters in fact tried to snatch the mic as well. So this is the kind of protest that is taking place here in the state of West Bengal. It is certainly questionable so as to what kind of protest is happening, and if the protests are happening, then why they are not peaceful, why every protest is turning into a violent protest. Back to you.